Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I am your androgynous AI game show host from the future, Caster. It's a pleasure to see y'all once again. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. You don't normally see me stream on a Saturday, which is, thank you for coming out, not being busy on your weekends. Especially because, well, under current circumstances, I think a lot of people are going to be going out slightly less on their weekends for the time being. You know, you've got to make sure your meat bodies are in a good position to be able to see other people during Christmas, right? So you got to keep your shit on lock. High on glue fumes right now. Are you doing some mini modeling, some mini painting? I understand. My operator actually this week, because things were a little lighter on their workload, has actually been doing mini painting and construction themselves, actually. No, I mean, like the kind of like liquid cement that's used to glue like sprue plastic together, like hard plastic together, pretty intense smelling. But the way that my operator managed to horrendously damage themselves is that one of the projects that they were working on was some kit bashing, and it was a mixture of a 3D printed resin model and like hard plastic sprue model stuff. And they've not been doing any kind of like mini modeling for a really long time, so kind of forgot some of the safety protocols. And although it's entirely safe to use like filing or sanding on like hard plastic models, resin plastic, you can file that down, but you need to be wearing a mask and you need to have the window open because that shit is very bad for your lungs. So there was a point during the process where my operator was like, why do my lungs hurt right now? Oh, okay, oh shit, so yeah, they're fine, they're still breathing. If they stopped breathing, then operating me would be a lot more complicated. But lesson learned. But the mini painting and stuff is really fun. I'm really glad that we have the time to kind of get back into doing that kind of thing at the moment. My operator's partner, for Christmas, they are getting a painted mini. So my operator's working really hard on putting that together at the moment. Doing it in steps. We could have technically spent this afternoon doing painting, but I was really excited to. Yeah. What's the mini? So the partner's campaign, he plays a lot of Dungeons and Dragons and was running a campaign that had like essentially what we kind of jokingly described as like a gym leader of each class in D&D that were like the archetypical most powerful versions of that particular Dungeons and Dragons class in the setting, right? And his favorite one of those gym leaders was like a dragonborn druid. So my operator was like, fine, cool. Because my operator works normally in like modern and cyberpunk a lot of the time, they find it quite hard to find minis that fit the stuff that they would like to use and make and paint. So to have like such a high fantasy thing as a dragonborn druid, my operator was like, cool, that should be really easy to find. It seems that combination is a little more uncommon. It seems that when people do dragonborns, they like to make them like warriors and stuff like that. But we managed to find, I think in Etsy, discovered a leak in your ceiling. Oh no, shit. We've been there. So please do keep an eye on that. If you need to step away from the stream, that's entirely cool. I absolutely understand that shit's like hell. But thank you for popping your head and saying hi, come go tavern. But yes, Etsy pulled through. Really cool. Very World of Warcraft looking in terms of how they've sculpted this Dragonborn's outfit. It's neat. But we're slowly working through painting that. It'll be done in time for Christmas. I don't think we're going to be able to see the partner until after Christmas, honestly. But 3D printing is definitely pulling through. There's definitely Anvil Miniatures. I should remember the name, considering I bought something from them literally today. One would hope. Here we go. Let's pull that information. Please. Yeah. It's Anvil Miniatures. My God. I love Anvil Industry. There we go. Perfect. Anvil Industry is one that I discovered literally pretty recently, honestly. And they do mostly kit bashing parts. I had bought like a bunch of robot heads from them some months ago, and then very recently found out that they do a full like cyberpunk themed set. And because it's kit bashable, they work with like Warhammer sized minis. Did that not go through? Funny joke. Hold on. Am I going to be doing multiple things at once? Because I thought I placed the order for this, but I have a feeling that the order might not have actually gone through. No, it didn't. Otherwise, I would have got payment receipt. I'm going to go pay for that right now while we're chatting. Cool. But yeah, they do a cyberpunk range. They do a cyberpunk range that's very, very pretty. I have kind of... Hey, Nits and Crits. Good evening. Hope you're having a good one. We're just shooting the shit for a while I realized that there was a miniature payment order that I said I would do, or that I started doing, and apparently it didn't actually like finish going through. So we're gonna finish placing that order before I forget. Let's submit that payment. We're gonna confirm that order. Yes. Isn't this gripping? Internet television. Me. There we go. Now it's successfully placed. Fantastic. Fantastic. Cool. Glad that's coming through to my house. Yes. So, okay. Yes. Bought minis. Cool. Cyberpunk minis. Gonna kit bash them to do some stuff that's gonna be real great. Looking forward to that arriving in probably like 3 weeks. Because, you know, Christmas season deliveries, I am placing that a little late. I'd be very, very surprised if it actually comes through before Christmas. Be a nice present to future Caster and future Nathan. Anyway, what we are doing today, aside from buying minis live on air, is that we are going to be playing the new, essentially kind of like bonus mode of Inscryption. We played Inscryption a couple weeks ago. Really, really fun time. Game of the year for me personally, actually. It was Psychonauts 2, but I think Inscryption kind of tips that and kind of goes beyond. One of the things that people really enjoyed about Inscryption is how the early game of it played. It changes a little bit during play. Won't go into too much detail about that, but people really enjoyed the early part of the game, and they were like, hey, we'd love it if we could just play the early part of the game just over and over forever. And so the developer was like, I can do a rough and ready mod that'll let you do that. And that mod's released now. So yeah, we can now play essentially like a Slay the Spire style endless runs of the first act of the game, which is really cool. My favorite act of the game is actually Act 2, personally, but that's okay. If you haven't seen us stream Inscryption before, that's perfectly fine. I don't think you're really going to be... You'll be getting kind of like mechanics spoilers, and I think the game is going to talk a little bit about the metafiction of the game. But for the most part, you're not going to be seeing anything from the later stages of the game during the stream. So if you've only seen like the trailers or played the demo, all of this should kind of be relatively within your wheelhouse without any kind of like surprises. So we get into that. One last thing before we do, just announcements in terms of stuff that's what's coming up for the rest of this month. Obviously, we're still going to be doing tabletop Top Deck Tuesdays next Tuesday, playing more Voice of Cards. I don't think we're going to finish it, but we're going to be playing more of that. It's quite a chill game. And then in the last week of December, I'm going to be doing essentially a donation drive for my... Is that the term? But crowdfunding. Yeah, there we go. We're going to be doing some streamed crowdfunding. There are some new pieces of tech that me and my operator would like to buy. We'd like to buy a new webcam. We would like to buy a green screen. But can't really justify in our current like paid budget for that. So I am going to be we're going to be opening donations. Yes. Using the kind of like Stream Elements tip page. There we go. We're going to be saving up money to go and buy those things. We currently have a £150 goal to buy the green screen. And then if we make that, we'll do an additional goal for the webcam. There will be a variety of things going on next week, including a makeup stream. We'll be doing some Jackbox. We're probably going to be doing we're definitely going to be doing a quiz because we've not done the quiz ever. There'll be prizes. Friends of the Phantom Arts Entertainment crew are offering some of their kind of like, Humble Bundle codes that they're not using as prizes and things like that. So there'll be prizes to win and quizzes and things like that. Yes, makeup. My operator does makeup streams very, very rarely. They have a particular tabletop character in mind that they're going to go and do. So things like that. Please keep an eye out on the Twitter in that bottom left, the Phantom Arts Cent, for updates on what's going to be happening when. But do keep an eye out in the last week of December for those kind of opportunities. I would like to know if this tracker is working and I've set it up correctly. So if anybody would be so kind as to go and donate a tip just to see if the tracker works correctly, that would be fantastic. Because I've actually qualified for affiliate for ages, like almost a year ago, I think at this point, I actually reached affiliate status, and I've specifically not turned it on to make sure that you don't get any ads when watching our stream. It does mean that stuff like channel points and emotes are unavailable to us, but I think I've done a lot of weighing up about that over the months. And to be honest, I think an ad-free experience is more important than being able to use like a GIF or whatever. So yeah, with all of that out of the way, let's actually go to gameplay and make sure that that is visible for all the boys and girls out there. Aha! Cool. So on the screen, I need to... there we go. Thank you for the $5 tip, Cry Encrypted. 5 tip. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. It works. There was an alert and everything. Thank you. I really appreciate it. We're going to do KM. That work? Let me... Hold on. Let's try that again. Hold on. Let's close this and boot the game again and see if we can get that working. Because there is a specific input you are supposed to do to kind of get things running. Shift KM, please. With this being a mod, it is yeah. Welcome to the beta for Kaycee's mod mini expansion. Current beta status rough. Play this better if you want to test the new game mode, but don't expect a polished or balanced experience. If you encounter a bug, please report it. Yes. Shift plus K plus M. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much for the £5 tip, Nits and Crits. Much appreciated, much appreciated. I definitely... Why am I not getting... Do I have to do this instead? Because once you beat the game, you get chapter select, right? Yeah, it's not frozen trying to load the thing. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Yeah, once you beat the game, you get chapter select. And technically, we're ignoring the chapter select to go and play the game from the start in the special mode. Hello? Not quite what I was wanting here, but okay. Yeah. Start screen, please. Kaycee's mod. There we go. Nice. All right. Okay, so with Kaycee's mod, we're going to be seeing just to. Thank you for supporting. I really appreciate it. To re-explain for those who might have joined us while we were doing our very long preamble, apologies for that taking so long. Kaycee's mod is basically an endless or a repeatable version of Act 1, much more difficult, much more Slay the Spire-esque in terms of being a roguelike deck builder. All of the puzzles are removed, so we will not be seeing any of the puzzles that you would get when you normally play Inscryption, and as a result, the rewards that you get from those puzzles are also not available. So there's some really broken stuff that you can get by solving puzzles, and we're not going to be seeing any of those in this game. So we have to go and start setting our difficulty. Pelts cost more. Our pack holds one less item. We don't get the... Ah, yes. The ability to re-roll was something that I unlocked but accidentally never activated in my playthrough. So I would quite like to have the re-roll just so I can feel what it's like to have. So I'm going to have one less item and pelts are more expensive. And then we're going to go hit the journey. So we start the game with this pre-made deck. Note that the stoat that we get is not a special stoat from before. Also, we should probably make an eye on, like, volume levels. How is the kind of ambience and everything against my voice? How is that in your ears? Hopefully it is pleasant. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Let's start with your hell pelts. Here's what I can offer. So we get a bit of a drafting system here, where we get 2 rabbit pelts so we can change them over for other things. Here's a happy. Amazing. Good, good, good. We're going to be taking the cockroach. Oh, we'll be going maybe a little bit faster because I know the mechanics of this game now, so we're going to be operating at speed, hopefully. We're taking the cockroach. Because we're going to be using that undying symbol and attaching it to one of our creatures that we want to keep returning to our hand. And I'm torn between going for a cheap flying unit or this tentacle with the bell. The bell does a very special thing. Let's go for the bell, because I never really got to use that in my run previously. These pelts are most excellent, my thanks. So we now can see the path ahead of us in more detail. We get to either power up a unit, sacrifice a unit to power something else up, or get a totem. I don't have any cards that I want to boost just yet, so I think I'm going to go for the totem first. The bones of the ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With gently shaking hand, she placed her offerings before you. Yes. Yes, in fact. I watched someone play through and they almost broke the game with the woodcarver, says you're returning to hand when they die on scrolls. Yes, 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 yes. Exactly that kind of shenanigan, exactly that kind of BS. Unfortunately, we no longer get the squirrel head for totems because that's a puzzle reward. So, this is one of those reasons where we can still break the game, we can still probably make some impossible, ridiculous stuff. But some of those easy ways of breaking the game are no longer available. We have a bee. What I'm gonna go and do is start with the pattern we know and love. Getting that stoat out for 1 damage. We're gonna be hit for 1 in the air, but that's not a big deal. We're gonna get another squirrel. Now, the bell symbol. What that means is the closer to the bell, on the left, that this card is, the stronger it is. So placing it to the far left makes it a 4-3. Kill this. Cockroach before bones. Yes, this is fine. Because this doesn't win me it. And then next turn I hit for 6 and gain 5. Yes, regular Joe, the stoat. The stoat has been nerfed. It is now free of its top deck obsessed benefactor. I don't want to do a totem fight because totem fights are actually really miserable to do. So we're just gonna go and get a bonus card. I miss that guy too. People don't like him very much, but I like him. The Raven, the Rattler, the River Snapper. We're gonna go for the Raven because we're probably gonna be going for a bird-based build since I got the bird head for the totem. And come across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. I think this is the voice I gave Leshy before. He looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. So, in Inscryptions in general, this particular mechanic is actually a push your luck mechanic. Technically, you can use this to boost your creature over and over. I never unlocked the ability to make it a push your luck because I beat the game. I didn't die enough times for that option to be afforded to me. Yes, I am very cool. So, we are just going to boost the once. You had an idea. Why not warm your creature by the fire for just a moment longer? One of the starving survivors took a step closer. This would be risky. Push your luck or pull away. We're going to pull away. The fire warmed the poor stoat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached towards it, another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the stoat away from the fire and left. There's a strategy to make sure that that is not a problem to you. So we're going to wait for that opportunity rather than try and push our luck in a circumstance where it's not guaranteed for us. That's a bullfrog for 1 damage. Okay. That's fine. I'd rather have the bullfrog out of play. Excellent. Oh, and it's blocking the coyote. Okay, that saves me a turn. We are going to pull a squirrel and sacrifice both the stoat and the squirrel for the raven. And then I think I win? I have 3. Okay. We're going to put a sacrificial squirrel down and attack for 2 in the air. And I think this just wins me the fight. Sure, cool. It would be nice to grind it out for more, but 1 blood, 2 blood, or 3 blood. We want a 1 blood card, please. The Wolf Cub. Wolf Cub's great. Love Wolf Cub. We get the other half of the totem. What are we going to be making our birds do? We can give them shift. We can give them blood sacrifice. That might be pretty good in the long term. Giving them blood sacrifice, as long as I at some point gain a one-blood bird. Or actually, it lets us get grizzlies and stuff out really easily. So, oh, and there's 2 fires in a row there. Nice. Do you miss the stoat? Yeah, we don't. In this mode, we no longer have the stoat sassing us anymore, which is a shame. A shame. Bullfrog, again, not a huge deal. We are going to put our own bullfrog in. Adder, that's fine. We're going to get a squirrel and put this down for the wolf cub. That adder's going to break the stump immediately, which is fine. We're going to... We're going to squirrel, because we're still in a good place. I think we just win this turn, actually. Yeah. We would ideally want to do overkills for the additional money, but we can have a reptile, a wolf, or an insect. Let's do that again. A reptile, bug. Ah! Well, okay. So the bug gives us a good chance of ringworm, and ringworm is one of the things that we can throw into the fire. The reptile might give us the adder, and the adder we can also throw into the fire. Skink, okay. It's a 1-blood card though, so that's useful. And then we have our boss. I think we're fighting the angler first. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There's room for one creature on the fire. We know it enhances his power. What are we making better? Oh, I'd love to make the wolf cub better, actually. Excellent. But we're also gonna pull it back. We're gonna go to the next 2 campfires in a row. Is this an attack or a health? And it's health. Okay. What 1-unit card do we want to make it real big? Let's make the skink really big, because then its tail effect is even more useful and can be used more times. Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful. Nope, I'm good. I'm playing conservatively on this run, but as we go in the future, we might be a bit more daring when we work out what we're going to be doing. That smoke card is amazing, thank you. Hulking man, rotting flesh, he's going to pull. Use his hook to go and pull our cards towards him. Let's see, we've got a kingfisher. I think we're gonna go and push for our wolf really early. Or do we want to push for the bullfrog, because it will block that one shot? I don't want to give him more time than he needs to kind of get resources out in the field, so we're going to go for the unblocked source of 3. And then we have more than enough for the cockroaches to block it later on if we need it. Oh, not what I meant to do. This is fine though. We're gonna take our squirrel. Yeah. Yep, go fish. And he puts the bait buckets out. And we're going to take one more. Oh, well, not, yeah. What we're going to do is we're going to sacrifice the squirrel and the wolf for the raven. The raven goes over the bucket, so we don't even need to worry anymore. We're Gucci. Take this. Take the squirrel. I'm gonna put the wolf cub there. And this wins me the fight. +1? Yeah, nice. Easy game. Allow me to relight your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in quite a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. The Mothman, Ultimate Defense. A largely unimpressive specimen. An inspiring Gek. Oh, I will absolutely take the Gek, thank you. A frigid gust of wind blowed unwelcome into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had descended to the snow line. Okay, we're still kind of looking for, I really would like to do a fusion rather than a... Let's trim a card from my deck, go to the trapper, and then get the bag there rather than this one. Because we don't need a new totem, and deck thinning is actually really useful, so... The pronghorn. The grizzly. Let's take the grizzly, because that's now an sacrifice target for our raven. Let's thin a card. Maybe I should start looking into maybe getting it as a reptile token, because we have 3 reptile cards now. That might actually be more sensible than bird. While this is a source of 4, I've not really used it yet. We could also get rid of the stoat. 2 damage for 1 energy is pretty good though. Do I get rid of the cockroach and... Well, I want to keep the undying. We are currently at an impasse. Let's get rid of the tentacle. We got to use it for that one fight. But we're on to bigger and brighter things. Right, what are we up against? A raven egg, I see. Already, the fact that I have stoat on hand is actually useful. We don't want that raven egg to turn into a real thing. In fact... And that will do overcharge damage, and we'll put the cockroach here. Okay. Oh! Bard. Gek. Fine? Yeah. We still win. Cool. Ah, but now, would it be good to go to the totem to see if I can get a lizard head? Okay. A trial! Yes. 4 damage, 3 with a symbol. That's actually pretty hard. 6 health. 4 damage. 2, 5. Oh, amazing, perfect. Gimme card. Cat, underwater cat. Blocking wolf. Ooh. Yeah. When the sigil is played, a copy of it is created in your hand. That's nice. Multi-porcupine would actually be very cool. The fecundity effect is actually something that will definitely break the game if we can put that onto something useful. So, hey, reptile head, perfect. Excellent. Those sigils on the Gek, yes, infinite Gek. $100 Gek. All right, bonus bone. Our bullfrog is now a huge sacrifice target. We have a turkey. Oh, a turkey, vulture, and a mole. Let's see here. We want to start working really quickly then. So let's squirrel. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mr. Dirtblade. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. We got the wolf cub out in the place to be. Ring. 2. And, yeah. Cool. We big now. We're gonna put the squirrel here. And then sacrifice it to Stoked. To get 2 damage through immediately. That's fine. Because we get to over damage by 3, which is great. We're just gonna put a blocker here just in case something horrendously fucks up. Excellent. All right, let's get another card. Maybe even a duplicate. What have we got so far? Yeah, we're definitely leaning towards a reptile deck. A new card. Kingfisher. Great White. Moosebuck. And, oh, thank you for the raid, Rainbow Octopus. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you're having a fantastic afternoon. What were you playing last, Rainbow Octopus? Tell us what you were up to. Oh, there's another mushroom guy up there. Okay, cool.
We are the mycologists, yes?
Yes.
And we are performing our experiments far from...
We're not welcome elsewhere.
We will experiment on your flock, yes? We will need 2 of the same creatures.
1 for each of us.
Oh dear, you don't.
You have no duplicate cards.
Take one of ours.
We'll use it next time. Come on, reptile. The bullfrog, the wolf cub. Spliced wolf cub or spliced raven or spliced bullfrog. It's pretty good. That is a solid 1 sacrifice blocker. We will take that. Bullfrog usually is not great, but flying creatures in this mode is terrifying. Sally face and then move to Inscryption. Hey! I'm glad it's another person who's a fan of this game. This game's sick. Oh my god, can be sacrificed for the Great White on turn 1. Hell yeah. Alright. I had more viewers than they were left with the end of the scene. I know how it be. It's all good. I understand. Thank you, however, for tuning in. I hope you... Were you playing the mod as well? Or were you just playing regular mode Inscryption? I get hit for 3, but that's fine. We're still winning in the damage race. And we're going to be doing 4 unblocked next turn. And we win. Easy. Yes! Yes, we are playing the official Kaycee's mod, it is an endless version of Act 1. Black goat? Mm-hmm. We don't actually need the black goat. Oh, we have a double. Dare I fuse? Dare I fuse a double grizzly? We're replaying. Yes, yes. Well, if you're playing on Steam, it's the Steam version that has mod functionality. We're immediately going to go to the mycologists and fuse double grizzly. Are you kidding? Did you bring us two of the same? We would like to experiment. Double grizzly!
I think this could get messy.
Look away. 8-12 grizzly. Okay. Right. Rainbow Octopus and Joe, you're gonna have to help me on this one. I do not have that as the sacrifice target. Okay, that's fine. In that case, we're gonna go and give our Gek infinite. There we go. So whenever the Gek dies, it should return back to our hand. That sure is an Ursus. Hell yeah. Trapper. Trapper is a pain. But we now have sacrificial Geks.
A man stood before you. A man you recognized immediately. It was the Trapper. You reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you.
Ooh, one of the cool songs. I mean, my favorite songs in this game are from Act 2, honestly, but you ain't seen a bear like this before, Nits and Crits. Infinite Gek and infinite 3-blood sacrifice. Yes! Yes, indeed! We do not have the Gek in our opening hand, though. We do not have the Gek in our opening hand. What we are going to do, though, is we're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. Yeah, because I want to free up a lane for myself. And having wolf pelts is actually really useful. So, oh, that's annoying though. We are going to... I have some options here. I'm going to do this into Porcupine. And it is fine that I am incurring some losses currently. Not a problem. We're going to take this. And this we're going to put the wolf cub on so he's strong now. Because what I want to do is actually have a ton of pelts in my hand, because I know how the second stage of this works, and the porcupines are imminently sacrificial. Ah, that's annoying. I hit you for 4 anyway. Okay. What do we have in our hand that we want to use here? We put the porcupine down and hit for 5. Dun, 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 dun. Ow. Got this. Stoked, not really what I want, but that's okay. I'm gonna sacrifice this for the stoked to deal 2 damage. Yes. And it keeps us on even keel until I pull something I can use to get the grizzly out. There we go, amazing. 8. Okay, now we're partying.
Exquisite pelts, but the cycle must continue. Let's trade.
So now by having 4 wolf pelts, I can just take the entire front row and they have no blockers.
I would have chosen differently.
Yeah, well, you're a fool. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna put the squirrel and this, which measures the number of cards in my hand, which will hit for 4, and I'm about to do an absolutely disgusting amount of damage. Go! Delicious.
Very well. You may choose a rare card.
Douse. Strange lava. Another Gek! Ooh, yes, we'll take another Gek.
Let me see. I'm not used to announcing this one. Have you tinkered with the order of my maps, Kaycee? Very well. The sun rose over the sleepy firs. Birds fluttered across the paths of wolves and elk. You were embarking upon the woodlands.
Bone cost. Matching kin. Symbols. Matching kin. Gek, Bullfrog, we win. Gek and Bullfrog and Porcupine, you have passed. What? Ooh, we can put fecundity on something else. I think. Ah, because I forget. I think once something's already been inscribed with another symbol, you can't inscribe it onto something else, I don't think. I don't remember if that's the thing it'll let you do. Because if that's the case, I don't necessarily want any of these. Beehive makes a rabbit when I play it, right? I mean, this gives us lots of sacrificial targets, actually, so that's maybe a useful option. Let's go to the campfire. If it's health, I'll warm up the beehive. Let's attack, okay. Let's make sure our Great White is able to do lethal damage by itself. You can max out at 4 abilities, understood. I do not need to push it. We only need it to deal 5 damage. This is about hitting win conditions quickly. Oh, we start with the beehive. Excellent. Oh, I do not like the fact that there's that alpha there, though. We are going to take the squirrel, put the squirrel down. We're going to take the beehive, put the beehive down, and get the rabbit. Then I'm going to use the rabbit to make stoat. And deal 2 damage up front. And get a bee. Right, okay. Thinking. We want to keep the stoat out. This is actually a large number of cards. This. Okay, alright. It's a 3-1, huh? Put that gek there. Oh, the bee also has an attack, huh? I'll save the bee. Take 2 damage though. Draw a card. Okay. Am I going to use pliers to put this in my favor? I might actually. Oh. I can just reposition you. Want to win before those come around. Shark. Wolf will do. Comes back to my hand. Here. Okay. That hits me for 2. Well, that's actually. Draw a card. Okay. This is fine. Sacrifice this, it goes back to my hand. I can play the bulldog down and play the gek. Get lost. Goes back to my hand. Okay. We are just going to place the gek down here. And we win. Nice. Okay. The gek is an infinite sacrifice indeed. Turkey vulture, don't care. Moose buck, don't care. Grizzly, reload. Ah! This is also a thing that I didn't run into during my playthrough because I got through Act 1 a little too quickly. This card that can become any card. Rock Thorn, River Otter. Random card is probably best for me right now. Mycologists. We're not going to fuse the geks. We want 2 of those. Alright, we're getting a super bullfrog. Excellent. Porcupines and wolf. Well, we also have our own porcupines that we can make. I mean, this is a very funny way to start my first turn. Let's go. Ultimate wall. Raven, okay. Let me put Gek on the field. That is the correct Gek as well. We're gonna sacrifice this one and this one to put the bird out. It's still our biggest source of damage. It could have been over the rock, admittedly, and I could have kept the porcupine in that row, but it is what it is. It's fine. A misplay. Oh no. Player Gek, player porcupine. Player Gek, player porcupine. Tick, 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 ding, ding. Black goat, rattler. Rattler's actually not bad. At this point, we'll have the bones to make that worthwhile. Oh, we can go here and then go to the sacrificial altar. Excellent. We don't have the most efficient strat going here, but it's a pretty good one. Increasing health, you say? Let's... Do I make the beehive stronger? Or do I make the bullfrog even stronger? Let's make the beehive stronger. And I'm gonna push my luck. It got eaten. That's fine. I may keep the bones. Excellent. Alternate deck thinning. Okay. We don't lose straight away. That's only 1 damage. I'm not afraid. We just hope that we pull a Gek and then we're in the money. Gek. Grizzly. We have 2... Oh, let's get the Rattler out. To block that source of 1 damage? Is that worth doing? It's probably not worth doing. We're just going to attack for 4 and win. Yeah, okay. Skink. Beaver makes dams. Porcupine. We already have one, friend. Skink for the potential of maybe fusing them. Yeah, we have a mushroom lad. When you know how to play the game, it goes at quite a clip, huh? Is there even anything I want to fuse away? The Raven is no longer important. So I can give that to something else now. I can give something else flying. Do I give the Grizzly flying? Do I make sure that their 8 damage is not going to be blocked? I think I do. Yeah. It's stitched together grizzlies with wings. Let's go. All right. It loses the ability to tank damage too. You should look away. No, it's diving. Diving is bad. I don't especially like diving as an ability at all. It's very circumstantial. It's okay with the shark. Yes, love that additional smoke. The prospector at tier 3 is probably, well, we'll see what the mule is. Okay. Oh, it starts with a wolf. I see. Well, unfortunately, I can't cheat out my own wolf. Because I don't want to be playing too many cards. We get the field mice back in our hand, but it means we don't have our starting options. We're going to play the smoke for the wolf cub. We're going to be working that damage race. I know that I'm going to be slightly behind to begin with, but we're going to be pulling some dope shit, so... Ow. We get a strong wolf, we pull a card. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. We get that Gek. We sacrifice that Gek for the Great White. And now we start playing. Draw a card. Stoked. Fine. Bunch of extra cards, thank you. Dang nabbit, my mule! Let's see if we can pull another win condition. Solid. Ooh! But we have an unblocked grizzly. Okay, fantastic. We're gonna... Let me look at my hand again. We have 2 squirrels, and we have a bullfrog, so we just need to pull our big damage conditions here. The Gek is fine. It's our infinite Gek. 5 damage, move on to phase 2. Phase 2 is the annoying one. There's gold in them cards! Win condition. Fine. We get our Gek. We sacrifice it for the porcupine. Oh! We can do 4 damage immediately because we have the bell. We're gonna put that down. And we're gonna get our bell card and put it here. And we're gonna go and hit for 4. I get hit for that, and they both die. Oh! Oh! You have bifurcate. I see. What's our highest damage solution here? It's still just 2. That is okay. Though, we are going to... put this down. Let's go. 4 damage. Boom, boom, boom. Cool. Fantastic. Let's go fight the moon. Your reward. Let's fight the moon. Where's Urayuli, man? Oh, these are all shit. Long elk. I don't have any death touch creatures, so. Let me think. Yeah! Oh, there's a new icon for it now. I never did actually pick up any pelts, even though I'm, like, so flush with cash. Oh well. Let's get some items back. Oh. In 2, have 2. Get the... I didn't... You can death touch the moon. You can absolutely death touch the moon. I should have used the sacrificial. I forgot that I had a maximum number of items. When we played through before, we made the moon stinky, and then it lost all its damage. It was very good. And got a bunch of extra bonus dialogue about how the moon doesn't have a nose, yet it still works. We get no special boons this time. We just have to operate with the deck that we have. I see. Oh, I wonder if the moon's sigils have changed. You make a good point. We have a grizzly. Okay. And it's flying. Ah, that just blocks Mothman, I see. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna be putting the squirrel down. We're gonna sacrifice it for the skink. We're gonna sacrifice the skink for the grizzly. And then we're gonna put the smoke No, no, no. We're fine. Let's not spend more cards than we need. Ow. Yeah, that doesn't fly, so that's fine. Card. Okay. Go. The onslaught of rare creatures. Ah, they just make up new death cards because I don't have any death cards. That's 5 damage by itself, though. That's actually kind of a problem. Pack rat. This is the end of the run, so I can afford to give myself a advantage. Okay. Oh, we immediately go through to phase 3, right? I don't know why I'm worried.
This damned moon. It's dramatic, yes, but it provides no value to my board. I wonder.
Oh, there is a new symbol.
Now that is value.
Long elk. Made of stone. The card bearing the sigil is immune to death, touch of death, and stinky. Okay, they learned. They learned. Yeah. Sick. How much health does Long Elk have? It has 2. We're fine. Card. Yeah, because that dies next turn, so I'd rather turn it into something useful. Ooh! Excellent. Card. Yes! The onslaught. Bam, ba bam, bam, bam. Oh, 1 health? Excuse me? Excuse me? Die?
You really destroyed the moon. I suppose all that's left is to finish me off. Go on.
Da-da! Run complete. Misplays 12. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder what that is counting. I mean, there are plenty more opportunities for misplays than what we did, so, you know. Because it's at 12, squirrels harmed 25. That was a good run. That was a good run. Let's do another one. Oh, and we get plot. That's right. Okay, I need to write this down now so I don't go to sleep and tell myself I dreamt it. I'm working late and testing the latest build, and out of nowhere, the angler starts freaking out. And he pulled something out of the river with his hook, and he gets up and walks. There's no walk animation for this character. What the fuck? He walked right into the cabin. I followed him in, and I couldn't find him. Lashley had some new dialogue lines that I could not find in the dialogue file. He said something about some old data, and then how the angler served him well, or something. I'm so tired, I'm already wondering if I made this up. Cards unlocked. Wild Bull, which is an entirely new card. At the end of the owner's turn, Wild Bull will move in the direction inscribed. Creatures in the way will be thrown behind it. I see. And Cuckoo. When the Cuckoo is played, an egg is created on the opposing space. Creates enemy blockers that it can fly over, but those blockers might, you know, stop other more terrifying cards from coming in, right? Boss battles are also totem battles. Okay. Alright. Start a new run. Difficulty level 2, let's go. We have one less item, and the boss battles are also totem battles. Let's see if we can pull this one out. So we start with our basic deck once again, and we can draw some new cards. Show me some exquisite pelts. Oh? You're gonna give me field mice and ringworm? Ooh. Ooh. I mean, this sets us up for the future. It doesn't make us good now, but we're taking both of those, thank you. We're gonna go to the fire. +2 health, okay. We're gonna put our ringworm in and push our luck. Okay, it just got big. We now have a big ringworm, but that's perfectly fine. That is a very hefty blocker. Very hefty blocker. If it like comes down to it, we might even turn that into like a make this an insect deck as a result. Oh, very stall heavy. Okay. I'm gonna take this. This, put one in my hand. Let's see here. Card. The wolf. Okay. Attack. 2, it blocks it, that's fine. Cool. And then we sacrifice both of these for the wolf. And then do 5 damage and get 1 tooth. Kind of a slow opening fight, but that's okay. Grizzly. Magpie. Ooh. Ooh, the ability to put search onto a card. Very good. And then the cuckoo. The infanticidal cuckoo. It chokes up the board with broken eggs of its victims. With a broken egg, you say? I gotta make dinner. No problem at all. Enjoy making dinner. Thank you for hanging with us. Let's start getting our totem online. It might be a flight one. We'll see. So now we're getting birds. Yeah, I know, right? Ooh, death touch. Ooh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We're absolutely going to give all of one particular class death touch. That's very good. It's another easy fight. Okay. This gives us the ability to start setting things up for ourselves, I suppose. We do not want that egg to come online, so we're just gonna do that. that. Go away. Magpie. We can't do anything here, so we're just gonna go. Card. Squirrel. Sacrifice both the magpie. To get field mice, I guess. Swing for one in the air. That's enough to win the fight. Cool. You came across a hobbled man standing behind some boulders. You caught me off guard. Not supposed to see me till further down the road. Say, I like a gamble. If you can pick a boulder that has gold in it, you can keep it. Show me where to strike this one. Oh, I get a cockroach. Ooh. Dang nabbit, no gold. But it's a funny looking varmint. Keep it. Okay. Endless is still a useful thing to have. Maybe not right now, but alright, what can we sacrifice? We can sacrifice this and this. And what can we oh, it's not letting me back out. Oh no, here we go. And I can give this to something else. I can keep making more wolves, or I can make the wolf a tutor. I can make the ringworm a tutor, but I do intend to sacrifice the ringworm down the road. Interesting. Or I can give fecundity to something to put another one in my hand. I could keep putting wolves in my hand, but that's kind of underpowered. I'd want to put something much more shiny. Let's make the stoat a tutor. Because that means I'm tutoring for less sacrifice. So there we go. That's pretty good. We'll do that. We'll do that. That's fine. Not perfect, but it's fine. That's... but it gets me to... Let's see if we can earn some additional elk thorns and some rabbits. Okay. Any interest in checking out Darkest Dungeon 2? I have actually not seen any footage of Darkest Dungeon 2 yet. So I don't know if it's something that I personally would want to play. But it's worth investigating, maybe. I need to do some personal research in it if it's something for me, I think. We are going to pull this, scroll to that. It actually plays like this section of Inscryption. Oh! Oh, I didn't know that. Roguelike with branching paths and resource collection, I'll see. Is it still like a intentionally kind of grimdark or what have you? This. Put another field mice and get one into my hand. Put the cockroach down. That's fine. It moves. We move. Grimdark, but less emphasis on stress now. Yeah. Turns to my hand. I get to play this again. Yeah, sick. 3 damage. Well, I'll have a look at some footage and see if it's my vibe. Helps. I get 2 for free, and I only have 3. I only have 3 Fine, so we'll just take another rabbit pelt. Thanks for your business. Yeah. Campfire! If this is attack, ooh, I can make my ringworm a fucking threat. Absolutely, we're gonna make this a yeah, got eaten. That's cool. They eat the ringworm, they get horrendously poisoned, and in the future I can use that to my advantage. Excellent. So now, what head are we putting on this death touch thing? Bugs or reptiles? Do I get to look at my deck? I mean, much of a muchness with what we've got so far. I guess it would inform future choices of card picks. Let's go for bug. Death touch bugs. Excellent. Fighting the Trapper at this stage. I'm not quite sure if I like how my deck is structured yet.
Totems for boss battles. Well done. I like this one.
The Trapper's pelts. Oh man, do the frogs now count as flying? They count as flying. Ooh. That's fucked up. That's delightfully fucked up. Okay. Let's see here. How much health does this have? I wonder... dealt a single damage point. When this signal perishes, damages another creature, that creature perishes. This might be good! This might be a good combo. The revenge damage and it immediately kills things. And it comes back to my hand after it does so. Ah, it hits in the air though. Shoot. Let's pull a card. Stoked. This is fun. Oh, it just dies. That's fine. I'm very behind in the damage race though, which is mildly concerning. Let's go and pull a tooth. Let's do this. Goes back to my hand. We get the wolf. Let's go and open this for a bunch of extras. That dies. That's fine. Okay. Squirrel. We want the flying stoat. To tutor for something in my deck. Field mice. Okay. This is fine. Ooh. And I get an extra rabbit pelt. Let's trade. I don't want to see... I don't want to see any of these. And then we can close it out this turn. We have the field mice for 2. Put this down, and then sacrifice both of these. 4 field mice, and that's now 6 damage, and we win immediately. Oh, that, yeah, we can make that 7 damage though. Place this down, sacrifice the sparrow. Nice. Bum. Okay. My lives are restored. Please let me get the bug. Yeah, strange lava. Yeah, strange lava. Now, we're going to see in a moment what the campfires are like now that we've had our way with messing with them. Okay, scars, elk, great white, corpse maggots. That's a bug, so it does death touch. It leaps into play when one of my creatures dies. Thank you. We go to the campfire and hopefully there's no one there! They all ate the ringworm, got poisoned, and died. And now I can boost stuff up just for free. Just for free. Now strange lava is a threat and it gets even stronger later. Disgusting. Disgusting. Coyotes, okay. This is an unideal opening hand. It is okay though. We will gonna place it here. We lose 4, which is annoying, but that's okay. We're gonna put the squirrel here. We're gonna use the wolf to kill both these. So we don't have enough. Yes, okay. Ah, that loses me the fight. Shit. Okay. Ah! Not ideal, but it's okay. I probably should have put that in the empty slot, right? Oh well. We will not let that slow us down. 4 attack, 5 bones, 4 blood. 4 attack. 1. Ah, damn it. Oh, still 4. Just. Haha. Rabbit pelt got in the way. And we get either the cockroach with push. Corpse maggots with move? Corpse maggots with move. Sacrificial? Okay, let's look at our sacrificial options. Oh, I would love to give fecundity to strange lava. That's just good. That's just a good card. Fecundity and death touch. It'll take a 1/1. We are going to get another squirrel. Another one of those into our hand. Dies, dies. That takes damage and dies. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Very good. Yes. To sack and to stoat. Sack into strange lava. All right, let's go. All right. Elkthorn, skink, raven egg. I will take a raven egg for the fledgling. Although resetting it was also an option. I will sacrifice the raven egg. It's fine. Yeah. We get a bone! Still kind of riding on potentially getting another Infinigek. But this is good too. Pronghorn. Okay. Dealing 1 damage. Yeah. As long as I get strange lava in my opening hand, it seems that we basically just win. Which is good, actually. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, oh! I'm very happy with this win condition that we have found ourselves in. I need to go and take a look at my deck and see what we want to go and impart effects onto. We might want to put one of these corpse maggot effects onto our strange lava, meaning it will pop into my hand when something dies. Maybe that might actually be pretty good. But otherwise we're okay. I'd like more bugs. Maybe to get rid of the wolf or something? The wolf isn't super important. What's my pack? I have no items left, so I might actually go to the pack option. Rattler, beaver, cockroach! Ooh, I will absolutely take cockroach, thank you. More cockroaches are pretty good, and I can give something undying. We're gonna go for items first, though. Squirrel, boulder, bones. I will take bones, please. I'll take 2 sets of bones, actually. That gives me a lot of options in terms of playing cockroaches. Hmm. 2 attack, you say? Hmm. Flying block of wolves. Prospector! Okay. I don't get the smoke because I didn't have a thing, but that's okay. We move, we persist. Still looking for... No, still not the one I want. Hey, there we go. So I can pop one of these. Quartz nuggets. Bunch of cards, thank you. Excellent. I guess. Where is my strange lava? Put that here. Get it back to my hand, that's fine. You block that, I hit you unblocked for 4. Moving us to round 2. But I have a splot 3 on the left, which is excellent. We love that. This has become considerably easier. We're going to place that squirrel. We're going to play that strange lava. Get another one back to my hand. Go. Boom, 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 boom. Well, that was maybe a poor decision on your part, friend. Because I... I'm gonna play a whole bunch of these. It's a shame they're not all flying, but hey. Alright, Prospector, light my candles again, please. Thank you. If I take a second strange lava, I can give it another effect, and then I can fuse them together to make them even better. For example, I could have it come into play on death, or something like that. The wetlands. Bloodhound, bad. River otter, bad. Ringworm, I don't need it anymore. Let's reset those. Workaround. Kingfisher, magpie. Interesting choices here. Magpie. Fuse stuff away. We are going to fuse Magpie onto this strange lava. So then I can fish for my other one. Fishing options. What do I want? I can do a totem battle so I can sell my pelts, and that seems like a reasonable plan. We'll do that. Bugs will sidestep. That's not a huge problem. Ah, we already have a win condition. Amazing. Oh, that's an annoying bug. We're going to do this into strange lava. Then we're going to open our second jar to play cockroach, to play the second strange lava, and just immediately win the fight. Nah, I didn't feel like doing that fight actually. Trader's post was left abandoned. For a signed respect for the woman, you only took what you can afford. Right, I see. Okay. these aren't great options for me. I can maybe take the Great White and our hand sights. I was expecting more. I don't need any of these. So let's just go take Lizard Head and continue having Death Punch ants. Also, is this updated? Fresh. Oh, how odd. I have to poke into that later and see why that's not updating correctly. Or now. Let's see if I can make that work. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Let me, cause I would quite like that to actually update with where we're at. Give me a second. I just realized it wasn't updating, and that's not what we want. Oh no, it's set to 10. It's just in teeny tiny font. Okay, cool. Yeah, we want these. Got it, cool. Sorry about that, I got distracted by checking that my tech was working correctly, but I appreciate your patience, everybody. Rattlers and bullfrogs. Oh, we can fish for our win condition. Excellent. Yeah, because that's not going to kill the stone immediately. We're gonna get strange lava. Put this on you. Don't have enough to summon that thing yet, but it's fine. 4 damage. Scroll. Oh, we got the Mothman. The Mothman has landed. That's 11 damage in the air, man. What? It's very silly. It's very silly. Let's go to the pelt person and go and buy a lot of fucking pelts. Mothman. This can be organized, right? Yeah. Cool. Mothman! Mothman! There's no need to deal down. They said Mothman! Pick that man off the ground. Very good. Very good. Automatically comes into play upon death. Great White Shark. I mean, Great White isn't even a win condition now. Yeah, finish that cry encrypted before I do the lyric. I see. Okay, got it. I will remember that for the next time we get Mothman, and we will do the song. Ooh, this is a bad hand. This is a bad hand, actually. We're gonna put a scroll down to block that source of 3. Fucking... I fucked this up. Okay. And then we just immediately die. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's annoying, but that's fine. Bug, please. Mantis! Ooh, hell yeah. We just had no items in our deck, so... We're gonna take this, please. We're gonna take more bones, please. We're gonna fuse away some functions. We're gonna have this mantis come back to our hand, please. Alright, angler. I don't need that additional help for that. Stinky. Birds are stinky. I see. Please let me get a Mothman in my opening hand. Okay, hold on a second. Whoop. Okay. Oh, not in my opening hand. Oh, we start with bait buckets out. I see. It's 2 damage. Put that there. Oh, the Great White already approaches. Draw a card. Fuck. I'm gonna place this pelt. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I fucked myself, maybe. Okay, pull. With my hand size, huh? Pull. Come on! Oh my god. Pull. Ah, specifically making sure you can no longer do the thing. Cool. I mean, that'd be great if I actually had a sacrifice target, which I don't. We just lose! Damn it! We did not pull the Mothman. We did not pull the Mothman, and now we lose. Shit. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed. Terrible pulls. We lose. That was going really well. I have 2 Mothmans in my deck. The odds were higher, but that's just how it is. We got defeated. That's okay. We're gonna do one more run. We're gonna do one more run and then I'll call it, I think. Same conditions as before. Let's party. That run was looking real good too. Okay, let's see. It's looking to me like it's wolf cub and field mice. That was looking so good. That was looking so good, but it wasn't to be. Alright, we start with the totem. Let's see if we have a... Oh, sacrificial blood. Excellent. We take that. And then next time round, once we get more cards in our deck, we'll see if we can make that into something abusively juicy. 0-2. Okay. Oh, I don't like the fact that that's an alpha. Sure. 3. And then we win the damage race at the very least. Dun, dun. Okay. Card. Grizzly, Pronghorn, Wild Bull. Reckless Bull. Anything that's passed fled over the 3-2 for 2. Take that Grizzly. That Grizzly's going to come in handy even if we can't use it yet. Our backpack is full, so we get the Pack Rat card instead. Okay, we're just hustling. We're just moving forward. We're gonna get that wolf card into play. We're gonna squirrel. In fact, I'm gonna play 2 squirrels to play the Pack Rat and gain a new item at random. More pliers. Okay. And then we win. Bum. Cards. Turkey, Vulture, Elk Fawn, Black Goat. Black Goat, please. Sacrificial. Putting Fecundity on the Black Goat to get it back into my hand to do big plays sounds pretty good. I think it might be that. Or Fledgling onto something to make it stronger. Build Mice onto Wolf Cub. Like Goat onto Wolf Cub? Or do I just remove... actually... Pack Rat onto Black Goat. Because I will be playing the Black Goat, and I will be gaining items that way. And we're not losing anything useful. Cool. That means I can be more aggressive with my item use. Which is nice. What have we got here? Elk Fawns and a rabbit. Okay. Boulder. Before damage and I immediately win the fight. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk around. Pronghorn, elk. Don't like any of those. Black Goat, Kingfisher, Pronghorn. Black Goat, please. God, it's getting me to, the Build Mice. into Black Goat. It's getting me to the boss very quickly. Hopefully we run into the Mushroom Lad. And the Mushroom Lad will let us fuse our Black Goats together. And we can whoop ass. Survivors, make something stronger with health. Let's see here. Let's make our wolf cub bigger. Excellent. Fighting Trapper this early on is kind of unideal. I'm gonna have to rush our circumstances a little bit. Mole lizards. Mole reptiles, I see. That's every time you use the wrenches, it's a visual experience for me. Yeah. I understand. We're gonna place this boulder here. What do we got? A black goat. Okay. I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming, actually, thinking about it. I guess I've got to put myself into a circumstance where, Oh, but this goes back into my hand. That's fine. But do I want to sacrifice it for a black guy? I don't really want to. That's fine. Boom. That traps, goes off, and the character dies. The wolf pelt in my hand. Ow. Oh, this is bad. Squirrel. For the black goat. I'm gonna have to pull a tooth to survive another turn, annoyingly. Grizzly. Wolf pelt. It jumps and it dies, annoyingly. It just is what it is for the turn, annoyingly. It's fine, though. Bit of a scroll, though. Good. Okay. Interstote. Just fucking waste time. Anything better, okay. Yeah, this is already really shitty. This is already really, really shitty. I still have to do a phase 2. I have a wolf pelt in my hand, at least. I'm just gonna pull something good. Just gonna pull something good. These aren't good. But I gotta remove the things that will leap in the way of attacks, huh? It's 4 damage, and then I have to still survive next turn. Oh, that's 5? Supplies now. Ah! This is enough damage to clear it though? Okay, cool. Man, ugh. Ugh. Messy. I need more high blood, high damage cards to make this deck work properly. So give me an Urayuli, please. We'll fuck with Daos instead then. A moment. Let's see, do we have any mushrooms on this route? Not as far as we can see here. A trial would maybe be... We'll maybe go this way. Right. Health. Symbols. Kin. Symbols. Nope. Don't clear it. Okay. That's fine. Black goat or a squirrel. I'll take the squirrel, please. Battle. Ah, there's a mushroom up there. Excellent. Unideal opening hand. Actually, it's fine. Five. There we go. Bullfrog, black goat, cockroach. I already have 2 black goats, so I don't need a third. Set the cockroach for the undying. Yep, do we have... Let's go and get a thing that returns to my hand and gives me an item every time I play it. Meaning we no longer need any black goats, pretty much. All we just need is actually some big cards. Workarounds are a bit annoying. Source of 2. Maybe that was unwise? I don't know. Shit. Yeah, that was maybe careless to do. It's fine though. Oh god. And we just lose. Bad opening turns are going to be the death of me. I will need better draw consistency to not lose horrendously. All these are bad. We'll take the static card, yeah. The extra health. Not really what I want. But we will... We need turn 1 survivability, so we're going to make the stove bigger. Horrendous misplays abound! Okay. Frogs. This is fine. Ugh. And I take 1 point of damage. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna keep that 1 point of damage there and not have the adder. No. Scroll here. Okay. So this, what item do I get? I get scissors. Okay. It hits that. Oh, it revenge attacks things, I see. How much to winning? I need 3 damage. Okay. I'll sacrifice this for the goat. Sacrifice the goat for the wolf. D3 damage and win the fight. Ugh! And now I need to think about what I want to do here. I need the other half of the totem. Wolf cover, okay. I don't get use out of either of those. I guess this means my bullfrog can become a sacrifice target. If I pick lizard head? Yeah, lizard head. This is bad. I think I might just take the death touch symbol instead. Oh no, that's endless. Cool. Let's get warmer, and then we go and fight fish version of... Oh, this is actually not great. I don't like this deck very much at all. This deck is pretty bad. Let's take the dust and make it stronger. No, we pull away, please. Birds that move to the side. This is fine. This is reasonably fine. We also have scissors available, which gives us some options. Wait, hold on. Yeah, right. Cool. Can you steal it? And then we move to phase 2. Good fish. Puts the bait bucket down. Draw. Okay. Put them in the air for the turn. And then it's 3 in the air and you can't do anything about it. Yeah. Draw. Goat. Man. We still win. Whatever. We're making it happen. We're making it happen. Goodness. This is not as a clean sweep of my previous runs were. But please, no. Oh man, strange lava. Strange lava's good. I would vastly prefer like a 3-blood rare or a 4-blood rare, but sometimes we just don't get what we want. The woodlands once again. We're gonna take a new card and then see if we can actually get a good totem head. Mantis! Oh, okay, yeah, we're taking Mantis. Wolf, excellent. Endless wolves. Endless wolves, because we have a couple wolf cubs that we can use for that now. Yeah, there we go. Let's see here. Mole and wolf cub. We have... We're gonna take the black goat. Place that. Gain a squirrel. Sure. Three damage. We're gonna take the squirrel and get the wolf cub out. Excellent. Card. This is fine. We're not stacked in money on this run, but that's not a problem. Trials. Bones, health, kin. Bones is impossible. Health is maybe reasonable. Kin, I think health is going to be what we're going for here, and hoping we get the Douse or the Grizzly. Okay, there we go. Nice. Rattler, Kingfisher, Cat. Kingfisher that powers up things to the other side of it and doesn't die is actually pretty good. Evolving Rattler, maybe not so much. We're going to take the Kingfisher. Let's see, do I have any existing other duplicates? We have 2 wolf cubs. They don't have any special effects attached to them. But it makes our deck thinner, which is most important, and it makes the wolf cub actually better. So, or do we want to go and impart an effect onto other things? Can we impart that Kingfisher, like, onto our Mantis? Or onto our Douse, even? Or Cockroach onto Douse? Okay, we're gonna do this. We're going to take our Undying symbol and put that on to our Mantis. Ooh, maybe not. Onto our Strange Lover. More consistent of a useful target. Mole on the pronghorn attacks the other side of the thing. Yes. Bing. Attacks either side, so we're at neutral. This is fine. We go and take a scroll. Putting that there, and then using the Kingfisher on this to make this hit for 2, and it hit that for... Okay, cool. It doesn't kill it though, annoyingly. Ow. Ooh, that's actually a lot. Okay. Cool. Get lost. Yes, let's see if we can get another useful item. Bones. Cool, that's fine. Still lose though, that's a lot of damage! Ooh. And now we hit for 8 in the air, we might win anyway, but like... For a stoat? Seriously? Oh, I can just keep cycling these until we get something useful, huh? Shall I keep cycling this until we get 2 scissors? Oh, yeah, that's a very good one. There we go. Solid, solid options. And then we hit for like 9 in the air. Okay. Okay. We have a plan. We can now use the black goat to cycle for stuff indefinitely. Yes. Okay. Cool. Disgusting behavior. Symbols, health, blood. Blood is very unlikely with what we've got going. Symbols is reasonably likely. Especially since we have a bunch of things with 2 symbols on them, but it's not guaranteed. Health. 4, 2, 2, 3, 6, 2. Well, health seems like the best bet. 2, 6. Yeah, there we go. Nice. We have here Bloodhound, Adder. Flying Adder is bad. All these cards are shit. Cat is probably the best option. Two of the same. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we're going to fuse our wolf cubs together. Deck thinning. 2 full wolf cub. Pretty good. Okay, and then we have another That puts a rabbit in my hand. That's not especially useful. Both of these hit over my head, huh? I get hit for 3 in the air. This is already shitty. Yeah, none of that. You down instead. Man, this is really unideal. We might just lose anyway, huh? Take 3 damage in the air. Ow. Squirrel. Poor black goat. Scissors, okay. Let me see. actually. Shit, we still lose. God damn it. Ugh. Should have used the time stop instead. I'm making very, very, very big misplays. This one is a very careless run. No, yeah, it's me not concentrating properly, which I know that games like this can be really frustrating to watch people make misplays, so I can only apologize for how fucking messy this run is. Oh no, bad, don't get it. Okay, cool. Fine, pack, what do I get instead? Some more scissors, please, that'd be fantastic. Pliers are fine. And then I have to go straight into the boss fight too? Ugh, gross. Yeah, you can give me a duplicate though. A duplicate grizzly would be amazing. Thank you. Duplicate grizzly is just what I need. Ugh, okay. Revenge, damage, wolves. Okay. Yes. You will not get to play your next turn. Yes. Dedicated pass. Obligated to pass rider. You get bigger. I draw this. Enter this. Just get Stoat on the board to just deal A damage. Yeah. We now do 7 in the air, and that's going to be destroyed, but it will return to my hand, so we have an option. So we move to round 2. Yeah, that goes back to my hand. It's not blocked. Oh, it just goes back to my hand as the Mothman. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. That's good. That's very good. Oh, yeah. Cool. Cool and good. All right. Hold on. Mothman. The way where joined cards emerge gets more fucked up the more they're played. Child 13. Strange Lava. Another Strange Lava and Uriuli. Strange Lava is... Ooh, to put another mod onto Strange Lava. Yeah. Oh, yes, I know. Oh, we're at the boss now already? Shit. Okay. This deck is really bad. We still have our Stoked, which is useless. We still have our Bullfrog, which is useless. They're underpowered. God. Okay. Fusion. I didn't realize that was the 3rd boss. We'd made more progress than I'd expected. Bifurcated Grizzly is pretty good. We're gonna do this. Okay. Okay. If we get Black Goat, then we can cycle for items. And that saves us a lot of time. Oh, this final boss also gets a little totem friend. Alright. Oh, enter the black goat. Yes, okay. So we're gonna go and give us our immediate advantage and pull a teeth now. It's fine. We're going to take the squirrel into black goat. Black goat into itself. It's gonna let me do this. I'm just gonna see what items I get and keep cycling them because I have an infinite sized hand. Ooh, very good. Come on, scissors. Come on, scissors. I'll do one more. Oh. Oof. Come on, scissors. Fine. And we're gonna go straight into our bear. I can skip straight to turn 2, actually. Well, not quite, but let's see here. Card. Oh, yeah. Alright. You die. Hit for 4. Stumps block me, but that's fine. I don't care. Pull another card. We're gonna... Kingfisher, huh? Oh! You're doing the entire row, huh? Alright, fucker. That's actually a bit of a pain, but it's okay. We have strange lava in here. I'm gonna have to stall out for a while, I think. But that's okay. Ooh. Stoked. Shit. Shitty card. Oh, do I not have a sacrifice target? Okay. Time turner. Skip your turn. All right. Let's see here. I just have to do that? Which puts us to round 3. The moon is a little more malleable. I can work with the moon. Since it only does 1 damage, I still have 3 turns to pull actually good shit. Yeah, that's fine. Go for it. Excellent. Scroll. Okay. Yeah, and we have it from here. Because the Mothman goes back into my hand at its maximum strength, which is disgusting. Okay. Right. Jesus. Messy. Very messy. But we persevere. We managed to do the thing. We pull any card, it doesn't matter. And then we go hit for lethal. Okay, we beat a run. Oh my gosh! Thank you very much for the. I didn't catch the tip, Ruben. I apologize. I apologize, Ruben. 3 minutes ago. Thank you very much. I thought I would have heard the alert for that. But thank you. Era in Terror 18 plus NSFW build when. I mean, if that's a fan hack that people want to do for Era in Terror, which is the tabletop RPG Ruben and I designed, which I will link immediately now, because we can. Because we're basking in our victory, so why not bask in our victory and also show a cool game that Ruben and I made? There we go. It is a game. It is basically Monster Hunter meets Overcooked. It is very good. It is a very good game. I am in the middle of... I need to patch it. There are some patches that need to be made. I might do that over the winter break. But it's pretty good. Thank you very much for the donation, Ruben. I really appreciate it. Boss is defeated 4. Misplays 12, I'm sure. But I think that's the same as before. I think that's just there to wind you up, to count how many misplays you make, quote unquote. So I woke up and damn near lost my mind. I tried to recreate that bug with the angler over and over, and nothing weird was happening. Then I realized I was testing on a different disc, so I popped in the same disc as last night, and holy shit, Leshy went 3D. What does that mean? I barely even know. Maybe I am crazy. The entire game is different. Leshy took over, and it's 3D. I don't know anyone who'll listen to me about this. We gain Mole Man ? Mole Man will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Also, when an empty space would be struck, Mole Man will move to that place to receive the strike instead. Which is a card that... that is already what Mole Man, the regular Mole Man does. So I do wonder what Mole Man ? does instead. That is interesting. But for now, we've been partying for a good while. Oh, starter deck unlocked. We can change the kind of starter deck we get. So now we have a starter deck that has 2 blood for 4 bones, an alpha, and a rabbit hole. Huh. Yes. If you go and start your own stream, while we're filibustering, I can pass everybody over to you. Come and go, Tavern. We'll see. Well, we kind of like close out what we're going to be doing. Oh, a new challenge. Start all battles with 1 damage on your side of the scales. I think that's probably less miserable than the totem. We'll see. Let's just go and see what... so we can choose our starter decks now. There's 8 different starter decks you can get. That's cool. That's very cool. It does mean that your starting turn for this could be pretty bad, but then you get 2 options of you get 2 drafts, so you can draw some one blood cards and not fuck yourself if in your starting hand you're given a 2 blood card in the alpha. And now you need to do 30 Need to do 30 to start to get to the next tier, which is choosing these two, which does give you access to this in the full inventory. But we'll try that out for next time. What we're going to go and do though instead is we're going to go and there we go. Yes, excellent. Oh, good game. I mean, Inscryption was always good. Inscryption always whipped ass. I'm enjoying the ways that this game is actually adding some new bits and pieces. I really do enjoy that this game is adding some new bits and pieces as well. Because I think I was concerned about is that this would be an endless mode and we wouldn't see any new cards. So I'm glad we're seeing new cards. Thank you so much to everybody who's donated so far. To re-explain for those who have joined us now and don't know why we're having an intentional donation tracker, I want to save up some additional money to go and buy some new pieces of stream tech. I want to buy an Elgato green screen and I want to buy a new webcam. But with my current kind of like income and expenditures, I can't really justify buying those. So what we're going to be doing is that week after next, so the week after Christmas, is going to be a whole bunch of streams from me, not just the one or two. And we'll be doing a wide variety of things. We'll be running a quiz with prizes. My operator will be doing a makeup stream. We're definitely going to be doing some Jackbox. Please stay tuned to Phantom Arts and our Twitter. Just down there to the left, it'll be giving updates of all the stuff that'll be going on as that is happening. But for now, let's go raid a friend. Let's go take it over to the Come and Go Tavern. There we go. They're playing Animal Crossing, starting soon. So we're going to pass on the love to Come and Go Tavern. They are also the GM for our Blades in the Dark campaign. So please do give them your love. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you all next time.